So I have sanded everything. I have rinsed everything with water, and then I let it dry, and then I cleaned everything off with rubbing alcohol. Thoroughly cleaned everything off with rubbing alcohol. Have let that air dried. Everything's dry now. And now I'm going to do my initial spray with Krylon workable fixative. If you're going to use Mr. Super Clear, great. I've never used it. I use Krylon. Just a personal preference. I have no way to tell you which is better because I haven't used Mr. Super Clear, and I am no way sponsored by any of the products that I'm going to be talking about in this video. Products or art supplies that I'm going to talk about in this video. These are the pastels I use. I use PanPastels. When I initially started out, I did not have this big set. When I initially started customizing the faceplates, and I didn't know if I was going to continue doing it, or I didn't buy that many colors. So when I initially started out, I had the brown, this red iron oxide tint, this light pink, which is permanent red tint, 340.8, and this one, which is permanent red shade, 340.3, and a purple. And I believe that was it. Then I bought the kit, and I really enjoy using this. Sorry about that. This color here, I use this quite a bit, which is bright yellow green, 26805. And I also use this color right here quite a bit, which is 340.5 permanent red. I think I said that before, but use black sparingly and carefully. I use the white somewhat. These two I use on the eyelids quite a bit. The purple, which is my favorite, I use quite a bit on the eyelids. That's just my favorite color. Is there anything else? It's always easier to make the colors darker, but it's hard to get it lighter once you start applying colors. I have found with the PanPastels on doing faceplates. So let's get started. I am going to start off with the brown, the green, yellowish green, the light red, and this coral peach color. I am going to do the nostrils first, and I am going to do a very light coating of brown. I'm going to put a little bit of brown around the nostrils. I'm going to put a little bit of brown on mouth line. A little bit right here. I have to excuse the cars going back and forth. I'm working out on my back porch, and this is just the way it is. I'll put a little bit of brown on the lip and the chin. Use your favorite pastels, it doesn't really matter. I like these because they come in a form that's easy for me to use. Now I'm going to put some color on her cheeks. Use a big brush for this. Each side is equal as possible. A little bit on the nose, a little bit on the chin. Now I'm going to brush that part in. Oh no, she won't look like a clown when I'm done. Brushing, working on the color into the surface. Working the brown a little bit better. I'm going to take my red iron oxide tint, 380.8. Brush off as much as the red that was on my big brush before, and I'm going to start trying to hold the faceplate inside, and I'm going to do around side of the face. Brush it up through the forehead. This is just the initial first layer. Usually there's at least 4. I think the most I've done is 8. I think I am ready to put, I'm going to do a little bit on the side of the face. Some people choose not to do this. I choose to. If you do red on the ears, and I've done this myself, it's very hard to tone down. So I would suggest just doing what I call a coral peach. And then maybe touching a little bit here and there with the red to give it. I'm going to put some art on it. But I'll wait till the next spray to start on that. That's good for that one. Now we are going to do the eyelids. I'm going to start with the brown. And basically just put on brown on the eyelids. So I'm going to start on the artwork on the back. The doll's name is Willow. I named her a long time ago. And so I'm going to try to do a willow tree on the back of the faceplate. See how this goes. She's a whimsical Morai girl, so another Morai girl. I'm just going to do a very loose drawing. Happy with that. Start putting on some more color. That's just an initial drawing. I will be applying more once I get more color on her. Let's see. We are going to do some more with those lips. I'm taking that bright red and I'm going over her lips again. I do let the faceplate and the back plate and the eyelids sit for a while before I start doing another coat. It'll dry. And I'm going to apply some green around the eyelids. Some of that peachy color around the cheeks, chin. Changed out the angle just a little bit. Edges. Color's not quite showing up. There's quite a bit on there. I'll do more brown ones in those holes. Lips. And apply some green to the eyelids. Go out and spray again.